July 14th, 1998. Moroccan Hicham El Guerrouj lines up in the men's 1500 metres at the Golden Gala in Rome.
To say, with El Guerrouj getting the better of Komen by some 3 seconds in Oslo, so we focus our attentions on a potential world record. El Guerrouj looking to better 3:27.37, set by Morceli of Algeria. Well, we're joined by Channel 4 statman Ian Hodge as the pacemakers get us off to a quick start. Robert Kibet taking the action underway, but the question that everybody needs answering in, is that world record likely to tumble this evening?
Well, there's no doubt about it. It's one hell of a world record. Morceli was the world's #1 for 5 years, and he was uncatchable at that time. And El Guerrouj is now into that level.
Well, Robert Kibet takes them along. Then the second pacemaker, Noah N'Gani, is just behind. Then Guerrouj is third. Kibowen is fourth. Then it looks to be Sammy Rono in fifth position. And Daniel Komen, Ian, already starting to struggle. This much publicised match is not going to happen again, surely.
Well, no, I don't think it will. The first lap was just over 54 seconds, and Komen just can't live with this pace. El Guerrouj will now be hoping to run about 57 seconds for this next lap and go through in about 1:51, and if he keeps on this pace, the record is still on.
Well, we've got a few technical problems. The clock's not appearing on screen. We will be throwing you down trackside to Steve Cram, who is standing right next to the clock. But one has to say, El Guerrouj is looking very comfortable indeed with just 2 laps to go.
Yes, El Guerrouj is looking supremely relaxed. Both pacemakers are doing a wonderful job, and all he has to do is just hang in there.
Well, no changes in the positions. The first pacemaker, Robert Kibet, continues to take them along. Noah N'Gani is second. Then El Guerrouj seems to be drawing clear. In fourth position, clearly is Kibowen. As all the athletes now start to head for the 800-metre mark, we'll be getting reports of the times from trackside. But to us here in the commentary position, this is looking a very fast first section.
And Kibet has gone through 2 laps in 1 minute 50.8, which is about half a second up on schedule. He'll need to be operating at this same pace, maybe 55 seconds a lap for the remainder of the race.
And this is what Guerrouj needs, because Noah N'Gani has taken the pacemaker's position. He's taken first place, but clearly steps up a gear. Look at them drawing clear now, leaving the athletes behind them floundering. N'Gani is doing a superb pacemaker's job. Surely now the world record is on target. Coming into the last...
Guerrouj is getting pulled, and that's important. Number 20 just coming up hard there is Daniel Komen. Komen, the man that dominates 5 and 10 with the strength, is coming through, but he's got a long way to put it back on El Guerrouj, and really this is flying. Again, he's doing a great job, he really is, and if El Guerrouj quite rightly is going to take it up, we could see a world record here.
El Guerrouj 2:33 at the bell. He needs a 54.4 last lap for the world record.
2:46.34, and that is under world record pace. Well, the world record has stood now for 4 years almost to Morceli, and he is really driving at it. Has he got enough in his legs, this young Moroccan Hicham El Guerrouj, to pull it off? Look at the gap between him and the rest of the world, and there are no mean runners following in his wake. He really is stretching it out. He's getting faster and faster and faster down this home straight. The world record, 2:3:27.37. He's going to blitz it, I am sure he has! Well, the clock did not stop, but I saw 3:26 come up there. 3:26 is under the world record. My word, what a performance here. It was on the cards right from the word go. The crowd are waiting, the clock is still ticking on, but this man kisses the ground, and quite rightly so, because history has been set here, I think. He's tried so many times to break this world record, and in the end he gets it with the help of the great Kenyan fraternity, really, who pulled him all the way through. Congratulations from everybody, his coach, his teammates, and we have seen a remarkable run here, really we have.
23-year-old Hicham El Guerrouj ran a historic time of 3 minutes 26 seconds in this 1500 metres, beating Algerian Noureddine Morceli's time set 3 years earlier. El Guerrouj ran the last 400 metres of this race in 53 seconds, and the last 300 metres in 39.66 seconds. And this race was the equivalent of running 2 1 minute 50 second 800 metre performances back to back. And minutes before the race in Rome, long-distance legend Haile Gebrselassie approached El Guerrouj in the warm-up area and told him directly, "Today, Hicham, you will break the world record." El Guerrouj later cited this as a final spark of inspiration.